This is the only thing keeping me from starting the TDI. The dash wiring harness. I should probably go through this dang thing and get rid of things I don't need, like the ABS, all the power windows and stuff. A lot of junk here that got cut out. I don't remember what it was for. I believe this is everything in the center console. Radio, AC, HVAC. I don't remember. Should probably see if I can shrink this thing down. No, I'm not going to use that big thing, at least. I need the connectors. Never done it this way before. So hopefully it'll work. Very nice. Harness doesn't reach the firewall. I only have room for one bung in the firewall. So switching it up. I'm gonna mount this to the firewall, and then it'll be sealed. We've got one extension made. I'm working on this extension here. Looks like I didn't do one wire. I've got another extension here. I don't have these on yet because I can't fit this connector through the hole that this is gonna go through. So I gotta mount this first and then I can wire up this connector. It's just a giant mess. Just spending hours trying to do this. Then I gotta make sure I'm putting it straight across. And sometimes it's a huge pain in the butt. Since I've de-pinned this, it's just been one thing after another. I don't want to line up. Got problems. I don't really care about the colors, but figured maybe just a few different colors might be good. Look at that mess. It's still not enough. I tried to unravel some tape and stretch things out, but it's still, I tried to go up and over the steering wheel. And there's just so much, I can't keep it all straight. I think I'm gonna have to relocate some of this crap to over there. Find a glove box or something. Just got no room over here. It's such a mess. There's just so much. So if I can keep the fuse panel over here, that'd be nice. I really need to get this giant mess right here moved somewhere else. Both of these things. There's two of them. I just need them out of my way. I can get those out of the way. I might have some more room. I'm probably gonna have to stretch some wires. What a mess.
Oh, can I lay down?
If you want to.
Like that. Okay. Push. Oh my God! Dustin, yes! Yeah, ow!
Dakota!
Ow!
Use the handle.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah. Can we do it when we get home?
I'm over here playing with the GyroLine tool. It's an alignment tool for your phone that you use with your phone. You put your phone in here and there's an app. Supposed to get things pretty close. If I'd done it right, I've got my truck to 0.05 degrees in the green in the middle straight. There is one issue. Les Schwab told me about it last year on my rear axle. One side's forward a little bit more than the other side. Not much I can do about it. It's all put together with leaf springs, so there's no adjustment to move the other side forward or move this side back. So I'm not sure. They said it was within specs, so it's okay. I don't know how much within specs, but we'll just deal with it. According to the tool, I got it pretty dang straight, so we'll drive it down the road and see. We've got some steering stabilizer coming in that I want to add on there. Just even with a new gearbox, I got new ball joints, new hubs, tie rods are nice and tight. It's Ford. I got a little bit of like play, dead spot. Hopefully I'll have less fighting when driving it. My biggest problem is that dang thing right there when driving a wall. I don't know if my pitch is too steep or what, but I feel like I'm just fighting the wind when I'm driving down the freeway with that on. Hopefully this year I'll extend it out. I'm going to extend it out 4 feet from the end and round it up and over more. Hopefully. We'll have to see. It all costs money. So dang projects. Hopefully I can get the steering a little tighter, a little straighter, and then won't feel like I'm fighting it so much while I'm driving. At least in that. So now I want to try the gyro line tool on that thing and see how close I am. See if I got it straight. All right, of course, there's a lot of red. Not very straight. Well, the body's straight. So the rear axle is pretty aligned with the body. And these are pigeon-toed. I mean, I still got to get the right struts for it. I gotta get the right struts on this before I do anything. I've had to change some things around. Nothing's lining up like I want it to. So I'm still working on electrical. I've got these drilled. They're not mounted. Everything's just kind of sitting there for now until I get it set in stone. I was going to have this plug. So I made my extension. I was going to have this plug go in this hole. So I've got those mess of connectors that need to be inside. But the problem is where everything's at. It's difficult for this to be up here and these to be down here. So I'm going to swap stuff around. I've relocated a bunch of relays and stuff to this side because I had too much junk right here. Now what I need to do is see if I can get it hooked up. Move those over. I'm going to put this down here, have this up here, and then I got all my steering wheel connectors, and then I got to connect in these. Well, I need this one connected to start it. These right here, well, no, I do need this one. One of these is the neutral safety switch, so I've got to have one of those connected. But I broke the brake switch, of course. Should have took it out when I was doing everything. Don't need a new brake switch. I still have it, but probably super glue it for now, but I don't know. I need to get that fixed. So as soon as I can get that hooked up, then I need to get this mounted so it doesn't fall into the steering. I need to finish hooking up my power steering lines. And I need to get my coolant tank mounted, the reservoir. I'd like to get the intercooler hooked up, but just to start it, I might just hook the hoses to each other for now. I'm running out of time today to work on it. I didn't post a video last week. And I'm wondering if I should post a video for tomorrow. I don't know if I have enough video footage. Here's my coolant tank. So I made me a little bracket out of the CAD. I got the shape of the body. This is supposed to mount to the body. And then I got to weld this to this. I may or may not bend it more. I'm not sure. I put a little bit of a bend in it. But I got to get that welded to that and mounted, and then I can hook up the coolant tank. Might have to just make a video out of what I got. I really wanted the next video to be me starting it, but that might have to be next week's video. Unless I do a very short 10-minute video of what I'm at, where I'm at. It's just always something. Trying to get the truck ready to head down to Mesquite, Nevada. I'm gonna go have a paintball game. I've only got 2 or 3 more weeks left for that. Got my backup camera hooked up, replaced the steering parts that I needed. I'd like to get my auxiliary tank hooked up, but it's just sitting there. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Always too much to do. She puts her foot on him.